What's up, YouTube? It's Stokes and I'm back with another video because y'all liked the last story time. I told you I get that video 300 views and y'all did. It was like 310 when I checked, so I'm like, let me pop this one out real quick. I was supposed to record this 2 days ago, but I was like doing other things, you feel me? But today, last story time, my worst sneaky link, she smelled like fish. If you didn't watch that, go watch that, it's crazy. This story time, how I lost my virginity, man. This is probably my last story time because, well, I don't until I get another idea, but I don't be doing no story time ideas like that for real. But I just do this shit, cause yeah. But yeah, I lost my virginity. So let me get y'all in motherfucking, you feel me? But so this happened in high school, freshman year of high school. So high school, freshman year, there was this girl. Me and her were like, we weren't close or nothing like that. We would talk, but it would be like a little conversation, but you could tell she wasn't fucking with me. I wasn't like trying to raise or nothing. I was trying to sauce her up. It was just like regular ass conversation, like, oh, I'm asking her about this assignment, but she always seemed like I ignored her or whatever. So I never really talked to her like that, but I had her on Snapchat like for a little minute. I don't know how, but then she posted something on Snapchat. We were on a break one time. She posted something on Snapchat, and I looked. I think it was her in the mirror. Buku ass out, so of course I'm sliding up. If I don't slide up, I'm gay. Keep it a stack. So I slid up, I said something, and then she said something back. She responded. I was not expecting her to respond, I'm not gonna lie. I thought she was gonna move like Kim K. But she responded, and then we started talking from there and things of that nature. And then eventually we started getting on the phone, FaceTime, you feel me? And she wasn't one of the girls who put the roof up there. She was actually putting her face in the camera. So I'm like, oh, okay, let me find out, you feel me? So she put her face in the camera, FaceTime. One time we had FaceTime for 13, 16 hours, like big simp, big boy simp. You feel me? Never again. Never no big boy simp. I wouldn't even call him no simp, nigga. I just had nothing better else to do. So I was like, let me go ahead and try to sauce this real quick. But, so yeah, we was on FaceTime consistently long time. Like during nighttime, sleeping on the phone, waking up, daytime, going through my daily activities until I banged that bitch on her eventually. But that's what happened, and then we started talking, chopping it up more, and then eventually we were trying to, of course, I'm not finna sit here and FaceTime and talk on the phone 24/7. We got to link in person, you feel me? So she was like, yeah, you could come over. She's gonna have to sneak me in. And mind you, I tore my ACL. See the scar? Oh shit. Damn. They just popped my bone. You see that motherfucker? That's a scar from my ACL surgery. So I tore my ACL, I had surgery. I was walking, but I wasn't fully like I am now. Like I'm walking and running and everything. I was like walking, but I was just enough to get to my destination. You feel me? So she told me to pull up. One day she told me to pull up. And I was like, I had no ride. None of my homies was available. It was like 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, something like that. Her parents were asleep or some shit early. So I pulled up. Yes, I took the damn bus, my nigga. Took the bus for the Doonies. You gotta do what you gotta do. It was either take the bus or stay home right here in this fucking bed and look retarded. So I took the bus. Told one of my aunts going to the park, which of course I was capping. Took the bus right there, boom. I think it was one bus, and then I walked a little bit. But yeah, got to the crib. She snuck me in. This is the first link, by the way. She snuck me in. We were just doing nothing but watching a movie, kissing, and things of that nature. So that was a little calm first link. And then I did. Second link, I think I got dropped off this link. I think I got dropped off by my homie or something, but I didn't have a ride back. That was the issue. So I got dropped off by my homie. And then I did the same thing, blah, blah, blah. But this time she got a little more intense. Like it was like intense. This is where we was at first. But this second league, I was up here with it. I was applying straight pressure. I didn't come here to play no game because I'm like, gotta secure the bag. Or my homies gonna sit there and look at me retarded. And I'm looking at myself retarded like, Jonathan, you just wasted your time. So I was in the straight applying straight pressure. Like I was in fuck the movie. Or fuck the movie, nigga. We can't even get past the introduction. I'm on everything. So we doing this and that, and then eventually, like she started taking. I took off my shirt, I think, and then she took off. I was like, "You trying to?" Like, why you? I was like, "Why you got these on?" Face size. She took her shit off, her shirt, And I think she took her shorts off or whatever. She had like spandex shorts, and I had like some shorts. I think I had sweats or something like that, or some sweat shorts. So I took them off. I was in my underwear. She was in her panties and bra, and I'm just sitting on that bitch like this. Like this is the bed. I'm laying flat on that bitch like with my hands right here, or like with the pillow behind me or something. And then she's like laying on top of me like, this is me. Damn, my elbows black as hell. Oh, fuck no. But this is me. And it's like her with her leg. Like, this is her leg. She's sitting on top of me like that, like this. And you feel me? This in my face. I post it up. She trying to chop it up. And she want to kiss me like this. Damn. She want to kiss me like this, right? This is her face. This finger. Wait. This finger. She would kiss me and shit. I'm like, damn, bitch. We finna fuck or no? So I eventually like tried to like hint her that I'm trying to crack buns, obviously. And then she was like still sitting on top, and I put it like my pants was off, and they were right next to me. Like her bed was so low, so they were on the floor, and my pants was on the floor, so I could just reach over here and grab my shit. So I like pulled out a condom, put that bit. I was like smooth it out, put that motherfucker out, put it on the bed, and didn't say no words. And then she looked like this, and then she looked at me. She looked again, and then looked at me. I'm like, you know what it is, my boy. You know what the fuck going on. So she was like, hold on, let me think. And then she like literally sat on top of me for like 3 to 4 minutes thinking I'm on my phone. I'm just going to Snapchat or waiting for her to say whatever. And she's like, fuck it, come on. Instantly, say less. Rip that motherfucker, put that bit on. And then, nigga, I don't even think we didn't even do nothing. Like, it was straight to cracking bum. Like, it was no finger, it was no giving no head. She gave me head afterwards, but it was like a little weak. It was like just to say I did it, you feel me? And then started cracking, and she instantly had a doggy style. I was in that motherfucker.
Perform with stage clothes. Ooh, I hit her from the back, I beat her doolies down. She said I fuck her good, I make her coochie smile. I'm a pin her on the wall.
Her ass so filthy. I should have called a DV case. I was abusing a cat. I'm the coochie man. I was in that motherfucker. And there was one. I was doing everything from them porn videos. I was in that motherfucker, leg up, doing it to her. Everything. And then I put her in missionary, doing it to her like this. She's in that bitch 2 weeks. And she had to be quiet because we have to like put her face, like she had to put a pillow over her face, her face in the pillow a little bit because to like compress the sound barrier. Because of her mom, her fucking mother, her dad. She had like 3 little brothers, my nigga, and a little sister next to the other room, and another little sister sleeping with her brothers. It was like 7 kids in one room, my nigga. And her older sister was like 13. Her youngest, but the oldest to the other one. Nigga, doing her as filthy, doing her as terrible, doing her as ferocious, fiercely, in her fucking bed. I'm doing it to her. Him. She that motherfucker. Oh my gosh. Jonathan, why are you killing my fucking guts? I'm like, I don't know, sweetheart. It's just a Pornhub in me. Doing it to her that. But then, eventually I fucking finished. You feel me? I gave her the condom because she had to tarnish that bitch in her trash can. But I don't know. I was hearing like I was a virgin. So I'm like, going through my head coming in the pregame. Whole time I'm thinking like, niggas talking about, oh, I couldn't get hard. I'm not worried about not getting hard, nigga. My shit on brick as soon as you touch me wrong. Solid. But my idea, my whole fucking concern was not lasting, nigga. I thought I was gonna be in that motherfucker. Oh my gosh, 2 seconds in. No, I was in her shit for 40 minutes or like 35, 40 minutes just waxing her shit off. Wax on, wax off. Doing it to her ass. Him. Any position you could do, and I was in that bitch hitting the wall on her shit. Whoa.
Earned it.
Whoa. Doing it to her. I promise you. That shit was too crucial. But after that, I got her out, and then I told my mom to come pick me up, but she didn't know where I was. I said I was at the park again. She picked me up, and then like I told her to meet me around like the corner, so would it be like I left the girl's house? So I'm on the FaceTime with the guys, like, hey, I just beat the Doonies down, you feel me? I'm on call with them, like, yeah, this, that, and the third. I'm geeking, hyping that shit up there. Oh, yes, sir. Because I was the first one to lose my virginity out of us 3. It was 3 of us. I was the first one to lose my virginity. And I was in that motherfucker. Again, I was on face. Soon as I left the house, I was walking down the street, nigga, like this. I was walking down the street like this. Hold on, let me post this bitch up. I was walking down the motherfucker like this. This is my phone. Look at that bitch like.
I be feeling like the man when I walk through. Ain't stunning what you saying when I walk through. I got all these hoes staring when I walk through. I done made a few bands on the walk through. Watch me, hey, why me walk through? Watch me, hey, why me walk through? Watch me, hey, why me walk through? I done made a few bands on the walk through.
After I just got done doing it to her something fierce, I promise you. Let me set this bitch up right. But yeah, after I just got done doing it to her something so crucial, that my mom picked me up. Then I got to the crib, and then I told my other homies that I would finally crack the buns because we was literally all virgins except for one of us. But wait, no, it was 3 of us. Like my main homies since middle school was 3 of us who was all virgins. I lost all the first one, but like my school homies, all of us were virgins except for one, like one of my school homies. But yeah, that's what happened, man. I beat the doomies down. It was overrated. I'm not gonna lie. I came in there with high expectations, but I didn't meet the high expectation. I think I came in there with too much of a high expectation. Or it's just probably the wrong girl. I'm just coming in that bitch thinking I'm gonna get in the Oceana server or some Wapiana, nigga. That shit was not Wapiana. What that nigga Dirk you say? Was that Dirk? Damn, I don't remember. But yeah, that's what happened. How I lost my virginity. Niggas not a virgin no more. Niggas have to tell you how to crack bonds. Don't be so quick to lose your virginity. I know y'all niggas want to be horn dogs out here, but I nigga, that shit like whatever. Like once you do that shit, it's like, you feel me? It feels the same. Like you get that feeling for like 2 days, and you're like, yeah, I'm that nigga. But eventually, it's just like, it's whatever. But yeah, lost my shit. Freshman year, over break, going into sophomore year. Closer to the end of the year, going into sophomore year. But yeah. Niggas know what the fuck going on. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm finna give me some more video ideas in the comments because I'll be a little bit confused, like not confused but lost, but like what to do, what y'all niggas want to see. I know y'all like fuck with the story time. If you want to see some more story time, drop some ideas below because this is the last idea I really had, honestly, because I don't really be having any story times. But if y'all drop some ideas, I probably could like think, oh, I do have a story for that. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share this motherfucker, and yeah, give me some ideas.